In today's world, standing out is key. With countless options for everything from toothpaste to streaming services, let's find a way to make your brand remarkable and successful together. Being remarkable means being different in a way that matters. It's not easy, but it's definitely not impossible. If you're willing to put in the effort and think outside the box, you can create a brand that people will love and remember. Let's dive into that in today's video. What's up? Arnt Eriksen here with yet another 5-Minute Friday. Here to use my knowledge, curiosity and passion to make a positive impact on you. We have come to the final component of the one rule. 1R, E2, ZAG. When it comes to marketing, there's one key ingredient that sets the best brands apart from the rest: being remarkable. But what does that mean exactly? Being remarkable means daring to be different, daring to make your brand stand out from the rest. It means giving your audience something to talk about, something they'll remember long after they've interacted with your brand. And it starts with your tone of voice. Imagine you're scrolling through your favorite social media platform and an ad pops up. What grabs your attention first? Is it the cute little cartoon character on the screen, the bright colors, or maybe the funny tagline? Chances are it's a tone of voice that caught your attention first. That's because when you use a creative and compelling tone of voice, you can hook your audience immediately and hold their attention longer. You can make them curious about what you have to say and make them want to learn more. And that's exactly what you need if you want to stand out in today's crowded marketplace. So how do you go about creating a remarkable tone of voice for your brand? It all starts with understanding who your target audience is and what kind of things interest them. From there, you can create content that speaks directly to them and resonates on a deeper level. The bottom line is this: if you want to be successful in marketing today, you need to be remarkable. And that starts with having a unique and engaging tone of voice. Let's talk about why your tone of voice matters. Your tone of voice is the personality of your brand. It's how you communicate with your audience and how it should be consistent across all channels. When you're developing your tone of voice, ask yourself, how do you want your audience to feel when they interact with you and your brand? Do you want them to feel inspired, connected, empowered? The emotions you want your audience to feel will inform the way you communicate with them. Remember, people feel first and think second. Once you established how you want your audience to feel, it's time to start thinking about the actual words you use to communicate with them. When you're choosing your words, keep in mind that conciseness is key. You want to be clear, not cutesy, be genuine, and avoid jargon or industry speak as much as possible. Most importantly, be human. Write the way you would speak to someone if they were standing in front of you. Ensure that every touchpoint, from social media to website copy to email campaigns, reflect your unique tone of voice. Consistency is key when it comes to building a recognizable brand. And if your tone of voice changes from one touchpoint to the next, your audience will get confused and may start to lose faith in your brand. Once you have a strong tone of voice established, it's time to start thinking about the actual content you'll be creating. When it comes to content marketing, most brands make the mistake of thinking that they need to sell. But that's not necessarily the case. In fact, some of the most successful content marketing campaigns are the ones that don't overly pitch a product or service at all. Instead, they focus on providing value and addressing the needs of their target audience. Let's say that you own a women's clothing store. Instead of creating content that is all about how great your clothes are and why people should buy them, try to create content that helps your target audience solve a problem they're facing. For example, you could create a blog post about 5 easy ways to style a basic white t-shirt, or put together a YouTube video showing viewers how to transition their wardrobe from summer to fall. By providing value without selling directly to your audience, you're more likely than not to earn their trust and their business. Marty Neumeyer, the author of the book Brand Gap, wrote the following: "Today you have to outposition, outmaneuver, and outdesign the competition. The new rule: when everyone zig, you zag." Or, as Seth Godin abundantly made clear in his book The Purple Cow, you have to be remarkable. Now, there's a misconception about the word remarkable, as some believe it's meant to be outstanding, unique, or a unicorn of sorts, which is not the case. It's made of the word remark and able, meaning someone finds your content or narrative interesting and different enough to talk about. They make a remark about it to their family and friends and network. Remarkable brands are born from remarkable ideas. And usually those ideas start with a strong understanding of who your target audience is and what they need from you. From there, it's all about having a unique perspective and voicing it in a way that resonates with people. Oh, and don't forget the content. Provide value without selling directly to them. Give them something useful or interesting, preferably both, and do it regularly if you want them to stick around for the long haul. To summarize, successful brand and marketing campaigns are created when you make tactical assets that promote and make people aware of your brand, product, or service with one clear message that they perceive to be relevant, that engages them, and that is emotional, so that they feel it's worth talking about and spreading. And that's a wrap for this 5-Minute Friday session. Thank you for your time and your attention. Did I manage to inform, enlighten, and entertain you? If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you like the style of this video, hit that subscribe button while you're at it. It actually makes a difference. Grab a copy of my book at www.brandueconomics.com. And in the next session, I'll talk about how to become a brand customers trust. Until then, be safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.